Shin-ha-ri had always been a shy and reserved young girl, working diligently in the bustling office of a large company. Her days were filled with paperwork, meetings, and the occasional friendly chat with her colleagues. Despite her introverted nature, Shin-ha-ri had managed to form a close bond with her friend Mi-yu Yang. Mi-yu Yang, a charming and caring individual, had recently found love with a girl named Hai-ji. To express his affection, Mi-yu Yang had purchased a beautiful ring for his new girlfriend. Excitedly, he shared the news with Shin-ha-ri, who couldn't help but feel a twinge of envy. Deep down, she longed for a love of her own, but her shyness often held her back. Meanwhile, Eun-seo, another close friend of Shin-ha-ri, noticed her longing and decided to take matters into her own hands. Eun-seo, known for her outgoing and adventurous personality, proposed a plan to Shin-ha-ri. She suggested that Shin-ha-ri go on a blind date with her boss, Dae-mu, in hopes of sparking a romantic connection. Initially hesitant, Shin-ha-ri eventually agreed to Eun-seo's proposition. She saw it as an opportunity to break free from her shyness and experience something new. Little did she know, this blind date would turn her world upside down. On the day of the blind date, Shin-ha-ri nervously prepared herself, unsure of what to expect. As she entered the designated meeting place, she scanned the room, searching for her blind date. To her surprise, it was none other than her boss, Dae-mu, who stood up and greeted her with a warm smile. Stunned and taken aback, Shin-ha-ri couldn't believe her eyes. She had anticipated meeting a stranger, not her own boss. The situation became even more unexpected when, during their conversation, Dae-mu confessed his feelings for her. He explained that he had noticed Shin-ha-ri's dedication and hard work in the office, and it had sparked a deep admiration within him. Overwhelmed by the sudden turn of events, Shin-ha-ri found herself at a loss for words. She had never imagined that her boss, a man known for his professionalism and dedication to his work, would express romantic interest in her. Conflicting emotions swirled within her as she grappled with the fear of jeopardizing her career and the possibility of finding love. Despite her reservations, Shin-ha-ri couldn't deny the connection she felt with Dae-mu. They began an office romance that quickly became the talk of their co-workers. Some envied their blossoming relationship, while others questioned the ethics of dating a superior. Nevertheless, Shin-ha-ri and Dae-mu navigated the challenges and obstacles that came their way, determined to make their love work. As their relationship deepened, Shin-ha-ri found herself torn between her love for Dae-mu and her dedication to her career. The fear of rejection and the pressure to choose between love and ambition weighed heavily on her heart. She knew that a decision had to be made, but the path forward seemed unclear. In the midst of Shin-ha-ri's dilemma, Dae-mu's grandfather, Min-yoon, devised a plan of his own. He believed that Dae-mu's future lay in marrying the daughter of a successful businessman, a union that would secure the family's wealth and influence. This revelation added another layer of complexity to Shin-ha-ri and Dae-mu's relationship, forcing them to confront their own desires and the expectations of others. As the story unfolds, Shin-ha-ri and Dae-mu face numerous challenges, both in their personal lives and within the office. They must find a way to balance their love for each other with the demands of their careers. Will they be able to overcome the obstacles that stand in their way? And ultimately, will they find a resolution that brings them happiness and fulfillment? Only time will tell as Shin-ha-ri and Dae-mu navigate the intricacies of their unexpected blind date and the complexities of their office romance. Shin-ha-ri's heart raced as she sat across from her blind date, not expecting it to be anyone she knew. But to her shock, it was none other than her boss, Dae-mu. The realization sent a wave of panic through her as she wondered how this unexpected turn of events would affect her professional life. As they sat in the dimly lit restaurant, Dae-mu's eyes sparkled with a mix of excitement and nervousness. He cleared his throat and took a deep breath before speaking. Shin-ha-ri, I know this is unexpected, but I've been wanting to tell you something for a while now. Shin-ha-ri's mind raced, unsure of what to expect. She had always admired Dae-mu's dedication and hard work, but she never imagined that he would have any romantic interest in her. She mustered up the courage to respond, "Yes, Daemu, what is it?" Daemu reached into his pocket and pulled out a small velvet box. He opened it to reveal a stunning diamond ring. Shinhari's eyes widened in disbelief as she realized what he was about to ask. "Shinhari, will you marry me?" The entire restaurant seemed to hold its breath as Shinhari's mind went into overdrive. She had never anticipated this moment, and the weight of the decision pressed heavily upon her. On one hand, she had always dreamed of finding love and settling down. On the other hand, she cherished her career and worried about the potential complications of an office romance. As she looked into Daemu's eyes, she saw a mix of hope and vulnerability. She knew that he genuinely cared for her, but she also understood the challenges they would face if they pursued a relationship. Taking a deep breath, she mustered the courage to respond. "Daemu, I am honored that you feel this way about me, but we need to consider the implications of our relationship in the workplace." Daemu nodded, understanding the weight of her words. "You're right, Shinhari. Our professional lives are important, and we must prioritize them. But I can't deny my feelings for you. Let's take some time to think about this and discuss it further." Shinhari felt a sense of relief wash over her as Daemu acknowledged the complexities of their situation. She knew that they needed to approach this with caution and consider the potential consequences. As they continued their meal, they discussed the challenges they would face and the steps they could take to navigate an office romance. Over the next few weeks, Shinhari and Daemu discreetly explored their feelings for each other while maintaining professionalism in the workplace. They were careful not to let their relationship affect their work or create any conflicts of interest. Their co-workers began to notice the subtle changes in their interactions, and whispers of their office romance spread throughout the company. While some colleagues were envious of their connection, others expressed concerns about favoritism or potential conflicts of interest. Shinhari and Daemu understood these concerns and made a conscious effort to address them. They sought advice from trusted mentors and implemented strategies to ensure fairness and transparency in their professional lives. As time went on, Shinhari and Daemu's relationship deepened. They faced challenges and obstacles along the way, but their love for each other and their commitment to their careers helped them overcome these hurdles. They learned to balance their personal and professional lives, finding ways to support each other while maintaining their individual identities. Their journey was not without its difficulties, but Shinhari and Daemu's love for each other grew stronger with each passing day. They proved to themselves and their colleagues that love and success could coexist in the workplace. Together, they forged a path that inspired others and challenged the traditional notions of office romance. As the story of Shinhari and Daemu's office romance unfolded, it became a symbol of hope and possibility for those who believed in the power of love. Their journey was a testament to the strength of their relationship and the resilience of their commitment to each other. Little did they know that their love story would soon face its greatest test yet, as Daemu's grandfather, Min Yoon, devised a plan to ensure his grandson's future. The next chapter would reveal the unexpected twists and turns that awaited them as they navigated the complexities of family expectations and personal desires. As Shinhari and Daemu embarked on their unexpected office romance, they found themselves facing a unique set of challenges. Navigating a relationship within the confines of their workplace was no easy task, especially considering their respective positions and the potential consequences it could have on their careers. Shinhari and Daemu understood the importance of maintaining professionalism in the office. They were aware that their relationship could potentially create conflicts of interest or favoritism. To ensure fairness, they made a conscious effort to separate their personal and professional lives while at work. They refrained from public displays of affection and kept their interactions strictly professional during office hours. This helped them maintain a sense of professionalism and ensured that their colleagues did not feel uncomfortable or excluded. The office environment can be a breeding ground for gossip, and Shin-ha-ri and Dae-moo's relationship was no exception. Their colleagues couldn't help but notice the chemistry between them, and soon, rumors began to circulate. To address this, Shin-ha-ri and Dae-moo decided to be open about their relationship. They approached their co-workers individually and assured them that their personal lives would not interfere with their professional responsibilities. By being transparent and honest, they were able to quell the gossip and maintain a positive work environment. One of the biggest challenges Shin-ha-ri and Dae-moo faced was ensuring that their relationship did not compromise the fairness and equality within the workplace. They were both committed to upholding the principles of meritocracy and ensuring that promotions and opportunities were based solely on merit. To avoid any perception of favoritism, Dae-moo made it clear to his subordinates that Shin-ha-ri's career progression would be solely based on her skills and abilities. He ensured that she was given equal opportunities for growth and development, just like any other employee in the company. As their relationship progressed, Shin-ha-ri and Dae-moo encountered situations where conflicts of interest arose. They were both aware of the potential implications and took proactive measures to address them. Whenever a situation arose where Shin-ha-ri's work could be influenced by her relationship with Dae-moo, they made sure to involve a third party or delegate the responsibility to someone else. This ensured that their personal relationship did not compromise the integrity of the decision-making process within the company. Recognizing the complexities of an office romance, Shin-ha-ri and Dae-moo sought guidance from their mentors and trusted colleagues. They understood the importance of having a support system to navigate the challenges they faced. By seeking advice from experienced professionals, they gained valuable insights on how to maintain a healthy work-life balance and ensure the success of their relationship without compromising their careers. Despite the obstacles they faced, Shin-ha-ri and Dae-moo remained committed to each other and their careers. They understood that their relationship required constant effort and communication to thrive. As time went on, their colleagues began to see the positive impact their relationship had on the office dynamics. The envy that once existed transformed into admiration for their ability to balance their personal and professional lives. Shin-ha-ri and Dae-moo's story served as an inspiration to others in the company, showing that it was possible to find love in the workplace while maintaining professionalism and integrity. The future of Shin-ha-ri and Dae-moo remained uncertain, but they were determined to face any challenges that came their way. With their love and dedication to each other, they believed that they could overcome any obstacle and create a happy ending for themselves. Mi-yoo-young had always been deeply in love with Shin-ha-ri. From the moment they met, he knew she was someone special. Her shy and reserved nature only made her more intriguing to him. Despite their strong connection, Mi-yoo-young had never mustered the courage to confess his feelings to Shin-ha-ri. As time went on, Mi-yoo-young watched Shin-ha-ri navigate her way through the challenges of office life. He admired her dedication and work ethic, and he couldn't help but feel a sense of pride whenever she achieved success. Mi-yoo-young knew that Shin-ha-ri deserved nothing but the best, and he wanted to be the one to give it to her. One day, while browsing through a jewelry store, Mi-yoo-young stumbled upon a beautiful ring. It sparkled with elegance and grace, just like Shin-ha-ri. In that moment, he knew that he had found the perfect symbol of his love for her. Without hesitation, he purchased the ring, envisioning the day he would present it to her. Little did Mi-yoo-young know, Shin-ha-ri's life was about to take an unexpected turn. Yoon-seo, Shin-ha-ri's close friend and co-worker, had offered to go on a blind date with her boss on her behalf. Yoon-seo thought it would be a harmless adventure, never anticipating that Shin-ha-ri's boss would turn out to be none other than Mi-yoo-young himself. As Shin-ha-ri navigated her way through the unexpected blind date with her boss, Dae-moo, she couldn't help but feel a mix of emotions. The evening had taken an unexpected turn, and now she found herself in a situation she never could have anticipated. Little did she know that while she was on this blind date, her boyfriend Mi-yoo-young had bought a ring for his new girlfriend, Haiji. But Shin Ha-ri was torn. She still had feelings for Mi Yu-yang, her boyfriend of many years. The thought of betraying him weighed heavily on her heart. She knew that accepting Daemu's proposal would mean the end of her relationship with Mi Yu-yang, and she wasn't sure if she was ready to let go. Meanwhile, Mi Yu-yang was grappling with his own emotions. He had bought a ring for Haiji, his new girlfriend, hoping to take their relationship to the next level. But as he held the ring in his hand, he couldn't help but think of Shin Ha-ri. She had been his first love, and a part of him still longed for her. He wondered if he had made the right decision in moving on so quickly.